Are we recording? I hope so. I can't tell if I'm live or not because I have no viewers. So I'll give a couple of minutes to see if anybody's going to get on. Otherwise, I'll be talking to myself and post it later. Hi, my name is Andrea Moon and I'm a portrait photographer and I photograph women. I specialize in photographing women. I photograph seniors and I do some headshots too, but mostly my focus is on women, and it is my goal in life to make women look and feel amazing in photographs and inside their hearts. So I wanted to first start with a little story about something that happened to me last fall that I've been wanting to share for a long time. I had a little studio for a while down in the Arts District down in Crossroads, and I went to a First Fridays, and it was the first time I ever did anything like that, and I'd never even been to one before. So showing at one and being for the first time was a big experience for me. So as I was sitting in my little area and I had all my pictures set up for people to look at, and a lady came up and she just looked at all my pictures and kind of really looking for a long time at the pictures. And she looked at me and she said, Are you that photographer that makes women feel beautiful? And I said, yes, I am. That is me. And it really struck me that she didn't say that I made women look beautiful. She said I made them feel beautiful. And that made me feel like I'm really on the right track in what I do for a living. I spent a long time looking for my niche, trying to do weddings, and I don't think I'm a baby whisperer. I wish I was, but I don't think I'm a baby whisperer, but I'm a women whisperer. So that prompts our whole project, which is the 52 Selfie Challenge. And what we're going to try to do is every week we're going to take a selfie. I'll take one, everybody in the group will take one. And the main goal of the group is to create a community and to create a place of trust, self-love, and positive body image. I think we all struggle in those areas sometimes, and this is a place where we can really show ourselves, flaws and all, find acceptance from each other, and most importantly for ourselves. So one of the things I wanted to accomplish in this first broadcast was talking about making better selfies, because I think that a lot of people have a hard time getting a good picture, and they take that as how they look. But you have to understand that the camera that's on your phone is a wide angle lens. So it's kind of shaped like a big curve. So that means everything that is closest to the camera is going to be big and everything else is going to be further away. So if I lean in, my nose and my chin get bigger. If I lean back, it's more even. So I'm getting further away from that curve. So something that a lot of people do, and it's something we did in the 90s to help slim people, was they put the camera up way high. And that does work to make you slimmer, but it also brings your nose bigger and it distorts your face. So what I recommend is to, sorry, I knocked my stuff all down. I recommend putting your camera just above eye level and angle it slightly towards you. It'll make your eyes bigger and it'll make your body a little slimmer, but it won't be a distorted, unrealistic image of yourself. Just distorted enough. Since the camera is such, people say the camera doesn't lie, but the camera does lie. And we want to tell the right lies. But actually we want to get it as close to the truth as possible and also be flattering. So that has to do with the angles, it has to do with light, and it has to do with the position of your camera. I always say if you want to get a pretty photo, walk up to a window. I have a window right to my side, right there. And I'm doing a trick today. I have a giant piece of white foam core in front of me to help even out anyway. But that's why I suggested in the first week that I did my original selfie in the bathroom, because I have white tile, I have a white shower curtain, and I have a window. So I was able to go in there and surround myself in this beautiful soft light. I think for women, the most flattering light is flat light. Beautiful dramatic lights, and everybody loves all that dramatic lighting. But if you just, for a pretty picture, the more even the lighting, the better. It'll fill in the wrinkles, it'll fill in the dark spots. I feel like I have dark circles under my eyes, but it doesn't really show that much in these pictures because I have so much white light brightening up my face. I think, what am I trying to say? The only way to demonstrate this is to make myself vulnerable. So that's what I'm going to do. A lot of people take their selfies and they hold the camera in a natural place like this. So you see that I just gained 300 pounds. Not that flattering. And as I move the camera up, it gets better and better until that's about right. That's just above my eye line. If I keep going up, everybody knows what you're doing and they know it's not realistic. And my nose and my chin look very weird. So I'm going to put my camera back awkwardly, of course. It's my favorite way to do things. Put my notes out. Okay. So I noticed that a lot of people, when I see people post selfies, they hold the camera like this and they just snap it, and they think that's just how they look, and it isn't how people see them. People see you as a living, breathing, beautiful person who they love, and that's why they post pictures of you that you hate because you're looking at yourself and all the details and all the things that you don't like about yourself. I hate my nose, I hate my arms, I hate my stomach, goes on and on. But they see you like they take your picture at a club and all the girls are there and they take a picture and you're like, God, I always look terrible. But they see you as this person they loved who came to their event or who was out that night, and they want to remember that time they had with you. They're not looking at you in all these little pieces. They look at you as a whole person who they care about. And that's what we're trying to do, is to look at ourselves with those same eyes of love. So some of the other things I want to talk about, taking your pictures or taking a selfie. No silly faces. I think most of us do silly faces because it's self-sabotage and you don't want to try to make a pretty picture and then disappoint yourself. But just take an honest to God, nice photo of yourself. Sit with it, live with it, get used to seeing yourself, and start learning to love who you are as a person. Don't take angles from the ceiling. Everybody knows that that's what you're doing. And try to fill a frame. I see a lot of people and they're down here and usually the camera's turned the other way and they're at the bottom, tiny little piece of the thing, and then all this other stuff. You want to kind of put your head in the top half of the frame and then include your shoulders. Let's have an assignment. It's just a guide, and if I give an assignment, it's not something that you have to do. It's helpful to do the assignments, but if you just want to post a picture every week and just be involved in the group, you can do that too. If you want to post more than one picture in a week, you can definitely do that too. Don't feel like you have to post something every Friday. You have all week to get it done. You can do it as you want to, or if you're going out one night and you're going to be dressed up nice and you want to get a good picture. It's good to dress up, do your hair, do your makeup. I've been procrastinating on this podcast all week, so it was funny. My husband this morning said, "You've been looking really hot lately. Are you doing that on purpose?" And I said, "Well, I keep thinking I'm going to do my Periscope, but I'm having anxiety about it, I'm nervous about it, and so I'm doing my hair and makeup, and then I'm finding other things to do all day, and then it's time for the kids to come home, and I haven't done it yet, so I think, I'll do it tomorrow. Then I get up in the morning, and I get all dolled up again. But I will tell you that all week I have felt a lot better about myself and how I look, because I am wearing, well, I'm wearing my clothes, not his clothes. And I'm dressing decent. I am doing my makeup and doing my hair like I used to when I was single. And it makes a difference in how I feel about myself, and my pictures will be better because I've made an effort. If you don't like makeup and you don't want to do your hair, that's fine. A lot of people feel better, and a lot of people, they just don't do it. So last week, your assignment was to say three nice things about yourself, and then to maybe go on other people's pages and say something nice about them. And my friend Laura went on so many people's pages and said so many beautiful things, and I just loved it, and it warmed my heart. And I really feel like she just really went the extra mile and said some just very beautiful, honest things on people's photos, and I thought that was really sweet. So I want you to continue to do that. I want you, two things. I want you to say something nice about yourself every chance you can. I make great cookies. I look good today. I'm a nice person. Whatever. And I also want you to stop discounting people giving you compliments. If somebody says, wow, you look great today, don't say, no, I don't. Say, thank you. People take the time to give you a compliment and you say, they're wrong. It's not nice. So if somebody gives you a compliment, take the compliment, be grateful for it, and just take the compliment. Don't feel like you have to give a disingenuous response back. Oh, you have great eyes. Just be honest, say thank you, and the next chance you have a chance to give them a compliment or someone else a compliment that's genuine, give it. Even if it's a stranger, give a compliment. So last week we said something nice. Today I want us to do something nice for ourselves. And my idea is to splurge and get your toenails done. You can splurge and go have them done if you don't have the budget for that, but you can go buy the stuff and give yourself a pedicure and get on YouTube and learn how to give yourself a pedicure. That's a fun. Find the one that's the easiest. That's what I always do. And if not, just paint your nails. Let your kids paint your nails. They love it. They're terrible at it, but you can wear shoes covered up. I think I might do my nails and my daughter's nails this week, and she kind of likes to do stuff like that. And post a picture of your pretty toenails. Even if you don't do a great job, post the picture. I'm excited about our project. I'm really excited about the involvement we've had. I think that people have written beautiful things to each other, and they have said some great things about themselves, and they posted some fun pictures, and I appreciate everyone who exposed their worries, their concerns, their feelings, because that's how we're going to work our way out of this. That's how we're going to walk through our self-esteem issues, our self-worth issues, and hopefully come out at the end of the year in a really beautiful place. So I also wanted to mention that I have in mind to do a couple of workshops for self-esteem, including maybe getting some photos done. And if anybody has a business where they do nails or massages or anything that maybe they would like to come and contribute and just have an awesome girls' night out, and we can, I don't know, just have a party. So, and at the end of the year, I think it'd be awesome if we did a retreat. Maybe we all went to Chicago and did selfies in Chicago. I don't know. I have a lot in mind, and I have a lot of high hopes for our group, and I really appreciate you listening and sitting here with me. Thank you.